Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of Retro Gaming Saturday we're gonna get started with Master of Orion 2. For anybody who hasn't seen any of my other videos, my name is E01 Bob, also known as Cory, and, this is one of my favorite games from my childhood. Full disclosure, I am terrible at it. I was always terrible at it, and no matter how horrible, I always did. And even always having to set the game settings to easy to make any progress, all kinds of stuff. I still enjoyed this game. There was just something about it that brought me back to it over and over and over again. And I guess I just want to share that experience with all my viewers. So without further ado, before we start hitting the turn button, because this is a turn-based strategy game, which is nice, gives us time to ruminate on what to do next between clicks. Unfortunately, I'm ADD and very impatient, and I think this is where I fail at this game a lot, is that I don't give proper consideration on every turn. I just start slamming down on that. Next turn, next turn, next turn. I want to build this ship. All other considerations are out the window. Hopefully the game sounds won't be overwhelming. I tweaked them a bit. I usually like to start off with that one. I am playing as I usually do, as the Cylons. They have some disadvantages in that their home world is low gravity, and so that makes it difficult for them to colonize other worlds which have higher gravity, basically, because you lose production value with low gravity workers on a regular or high gravity planet. Oh wow, my home system stinks. I'm not going to be able to fully develop this until much later in the game. Oh well. Oh well. You do what you gotta do. I usually put that on auto build just because I'm lazy. Yeah. 84 turns to build a colony ship, hopefully, as our population grows. Actually, you know what, we're going to take that off of there. And we're going to wait until we get biospheres, which will help our population grow faster. In the meantime, we do start out with 2 scout ships and a colony ship. And the colony ship, I think, is more limited in range than the scout ships are. I'm going to send it out of the nebula, though. I feel like that's going to be the better option. Plus, it'll open up exploration of these two with that guy. So I'll send a scout ship with him. And what else do we have to set up before? Oh, yeah. I always forget to... I don't like to do taxes too high. I seem to recall vaguely that there's a detriment to that. The higher your tax rate, the more likely you are to have rebellions. But I want money. Okay, we're gonna go with 20%. Hopefully I won't have a whole bunch of rebellions right off the bat. If I do start having rebellions, I can always turn that down. Now, there's really not a whole lot to consider here. Early game, right? And so you just kind of end up having to click through those first few turns. I'm pretty sure I may be missing something. There might be something very important I'm supposed to be doing on these early turns that I'm just ignoring. Oh. Ugh. A wormhole right next to my home. This is bad. This is bad news. I'm already not liking this galaxy. I'm hemmed in by black holes all over the place. This is, ugh. Just, ugh. Yeah. Tundra, radiated. We'll have to see. Heavy G, normal G, but abundant, ultra rich. I wonder if that would more than compensate for the heavy G. Yeah, worker penalty minus 50%. That's pretty crappy, but industry per worker is 8 on an ultra-rich planet. Where industry per worker here is only 3, and the worker penalty is minus 25%. So we're going to go with the ultra-rich planet. Especially early game, you don't get a whole lot of choice and what's nearby and what you can colonize and all that. So hopefully, yeah, I'll just leave the name. In your tundra, you can't be doing anything anyway. Oh crap, he's gonna starve until we get some hydroponics going, isn't he? Yeah, that might have been a waste. That might have been a serious waste. Ocean, low G, tiny, 1 population, poor. Oh, good grief. This is terrible. Yarg. Okay, well, let's see where this wormhole goes. I'm probably going to run into somebody like right now. No? Wow. Uncolonizable. Huh. Well, that's weird. I chose organic rich to start this out with, and I'm a little perplexed. I have not found many organic planets. 6 turns. Oh, please don't starve to death before I get hydroponic farms. Oh, I'm so terrible at this game. Things are already not going well. See, I could have colonized the desert planet. Well, no, I couldn't have because my colony ship couldn't reach that far yet. Huh. So much to consider. So many things and stuff going on. I kind of want to leave that guy out there, but then at the same time I kind of don't. It makes me nervous. I don't want to have contact early game before I have any spies available to protect myself with. Yes, hydroponic farm. Whew, not a second too soon. I usually clear out the low research point stuff first. Rich, heavy G, toxic. Meh. So much meh. Just all the meh. Get back over here. I'm very underwhelmed at the moment by my choices for colonizing. They really stink. Not gonna lie, he can't even get there. Yeah, starvation. Starvation. You know what? I didn't set up auto build, did I? So it's not going to be auto building. A hydroponic farm and the biospheres and the marine barracks. Okay. These are all very important things. The starbase can wait. Honestly, that's going to take a lot of resources, and you need to develop your colonies before really that happens. And I'm not building colony ships, and this feels like a serious problem to me. I really feel like I need to be building colony ships. Let's build that hydroponic farm and a colony ship. 101 turns. I think I make this game more difficult on myself by usually playing as the Cylons because they're very slow starters. I think for this, like the lizard people don't get access to all the technology, and see, and that's where I think I go wrong, right? I want all the goodies. I want all the technology. I want to know all the things and have all the gadgets, and so I always go with Cylons because they get all the stuff, and you have to make tough decisions with the other ones, or at least it felt like tough decisions when I was a kid. There's probably a certain chunk of the technology that's most necessary, right, to winning the game, and then the rest of it's kind of side stuff that you don't really need. So if you play as one of the races that can't get everything, then then you have the option of getting the things that are most important. But that, I think, requires you to really have a good handle on what is and isn't very important, right? Technology-wise. Like automated factories, you definitely want. Planetary missile bases, you definitely want. But with the other races, you have to choose between. Usually, you can only get 1 or 2 out of every section. Usually 1, because. And then if you play as the Klakons, you only get certain options. You don't even get all 3 options to choose from because they have the uncreative penalty. But I don't know. When I was a kid, I wanted all the gadgets, right? I felt like I was really missing out if I didn't have all the technology. Oh, hello, Mega Wealth. Yeah, we'll hire that guy for an extra 10 BC. What does BC even stand for? I don't know. Basic credits, maybe? Oh, come on, build that. I guess I could buy it for him, could I? Yeah, I can buy that for him. That way they'll stop starving to death. Because a colony can be destroyed through starvation, so we definitely don't want that. Of course, we could have built freighters too, instead of 101 turns on a colony ship. So many choices, so many options, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing whatsoever. So, yeah. Just gonna click, 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 click through those turns like they don't even matter. Oh, hurry up. Now I'm impatient. I was so much worse about this as a kid, too, on this game. I never stopped to think about this move or that move or what this could mean or what that could mean. Yeah. I didn't pay a lot of attention to my colonies either. Like, these guys are producing a lot of extra food, so we get more production down here and dramatically reduce the amount of time it'll take to build a colony ship. And here's another trade-off, right? Can we take 2 guys off of science and put them on there? Is that worthwhile? But the science is very important. You can fall behind on science very quickly, even with the advantage of being the smarty pants species. No, you're not the one I want. I want the science guy. Very hung up on the science, and I always felt like that was the most important part of the game. And it might not be, actually. Now that I'm older and I'm thinking about it, and I'm going, you know, maybe getting farther away from my planet is more important. And actually, wouldn't that be the fuel cells that would do that more than, yeah, I think it is the fuel cells than anything else, but, geez, like, and this colony ship, right? I don't want to stop production of the colony ship to get an automated factory, but the automated factory would dramatically increase the production of the colony ship. So, I don't know what to do. I think, actually, I'm going to artificially pump that up by, what are you building? Biospheres still. Okay. I think I'm just going to buy the colony ship here in a few turns, actually, since I have this mega wealth guy helping me build up much faster. And hopefully, I will find someplace. Now, we're going to have starvation now. Oh, the news. What's on the news? Today marked a major scientific breakthrough. Secret of fusion beam and wreckage of an ancient mysterious ship. Okay. Well, cool. Now a fusion beam. Which is better than the lasers that you get by default. So, there's that. That was good news. Happy day. Can I buy this colony ship? Yes, I can. Woo! 22 turns of production we've saved. And then we go boom, boom. Okay. Man, I feel like I'm always behind a little bit. Gold deposits. Abundant desert. Yep, I think that's where I'm going to send him out. Send my colony ship to 5 turns. Alright. And what do we got? 40 research points left on deuterium. Oh, I didn't realize you could change partway through. Huh. Well, that's good news. I think I would have liked the archaeological find better if it had been something other than cheap technology that I was about to research anyway, right? Like, Farming leader, labor leader, tactics commando. I like this guy. Farming leader, labor leader. I think I'll send him out here to the abundant desert. That seems a little counterintuitive, right? Like, it's a desert, but it's abundant. I don't... These things seem to... Oh, minerally abundant. Okay. Durr. Herpity derp flirpin'. Right. Yeah. Normal G, which is a downer for me, but gold deposits, which means I'll get more money out of my colony. Let's start off by buying them an automated factory, I think. Actually, is what I'm going to do when I get some more cash. Yeah. And, oh, we should not forget to assign this guy to our new colony. Also, there we go. I have the game sound, the music turned off because I'm not real sure if that'll get me flagged for copyright or not, honestly. YouTube's a little funny about that, even though it's game music. But I kind of miss it, you know? Like, but it's so loud. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do that for a while, and we'll see if this video gets flagged, right? Oh, that's scuzzy, too. That scratchiness of it. Ugh. But the music was a big part of what I liked about this game, so I'll be bummed if I can't share it with everybody. And hopefully you can still hear me over the music. I was having trouble with that. But it definitely feels less immersive without the music. Yay, I can go farther away from my home. I can explore more now. That's actually kind of critical. Let's get a research laboratory going. Like, I think this is one of those instances where these two guys, the guidance computer and the optonic computer, are nice for combat. But you definitely want that research laboratory, right? Like, especially if you're a species that struggles with research, this would help you compensate for that, basically. I think. Again, this is such an incredibly in-depth game, and I'm just, even after playing it for years and years and years, have a hard time figuring it out, right? I'm finding a lot of star systems that have potential, lots of potential, but not yucky wormholes. But they're convenient and scary all at the same time because they put you in contact with other species much faster. Oh, jeez. This is a little unnerving. I'm not finding very many good places to colonize here. That's a problem. Not that I have the colony ship yet to do that. But, yeah. What are you? Large, arid, poor. Ugh. See? Just yuck. There's just a whole bunch of yuck everywhere. 8 turns, 6 turns. We'll leapfrog these guys, I guess. Natives. Oh, natives are nice. Natives on tundra, though? Blarg. All natives do is grow food, I think, right? You can't get them to... You can't get them to do any kind of industry, I don't think. So what's the point of finding natives on a tundra planet where you can't grow food anyway? That's a bit bizarre. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good, good. Good. Take that, you lizard people. The lizard people have lost research points. That's good news for me. I like this. I like this a lot. Holy cow. Oh, and I forgot to leapfrog that guy over. Oh well. This is a horrible start. This location is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Research laboratory. Now what should we unlock? pollution processor. You know what? We'll just unlock physics. Alright. Desert, abundant, rich. Okay. That's where my next colony ship is going. To Joshua. Of course, I gotta build it first. Research lab, real quick. Yep. 30 turns for a colony ship. That's okay, but it's not great. Oh well. I think after the colony ship, we'll build a colony base. Actually, no. We'll build a couple of freighter fleets. Then a colony base. There we go. Drop it on that barren planet over there. And hopefully not be totally screwed. Now who's starving? Ha. Oh well. Not much I can do about it just at the moment. So yeah. Alright. Research is taking off though. That's good. Those research labs help a lot. What do we got next? Oh crap. The lizard people. Make watching your destruction so much more pleasurable. Blah, 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 blah. So dramatic. Just, why are you so dramatic? Just, go away, purple lizard. Okay, that's good. That's good. He's not as developed as I thought he would be. Usually by the time I run into these like other species that like these guys reproduce so much faster, so they can get production going much faster than I can. Usually they've spread to like 10 different star systems, and I'm on 3 star systems going, son of a biscuit! What do I do? But not this time. Maybe I have a chance this time. Maybe. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, let's go with fusion drive, faster ships, etc. Oh yeah, wasn't I gonna go back and buy something for these guys? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely was. They're definitely gonna want that in the very near future. Yeah, so they can get the hydroponic farm. Alright. Things aren't going terrible, right? We might actually be able to hurry up the production of this guy here. Yes. Good. Freighter fleet and colony base after that. Whew. It's a little intense, honestly. Like, for a turn-based strategy game, things can escalate so quickly. And there's so much you gotta keep track of. It's really quite a lot of fun, this game. Next in queue was Freighter Fleet. Good. Alright, let's go and send this guy out. And then we can explore it this way, and I'm almost guaranteed to run into another civilization up in that corner. I guess I can only hope that other civilizations are having as much trouble finding decent planets as I am. And that's where I'll get a late game advantage in that I'm guaranteed to get all the colony improvement technology, whereas other species may have to go without. Alright, that's 10 freighters, more than I really need early game, but that's okay. Go for the rich deposits, definitely. Yes, okay. Maintenance penalty, that stinks. Let's buy them an automated factory to get things kicked off and going. Yep, you did. Oh, right, and I forgot to put them on auto build, so I don't have to be bothered with with the minor details. I'll delegate this to a lesser minister of my government. Ah, crap! Quit that colonizing right now. You hear me? Right this minute. I demand that you cut that crap out. And you know what? I forget politics. right? Like, they're neutral to me right now. So despite their opening threat, they're not gonna, like, be super mean to me, I guess. Let's have an audience with them. Maybe I can kiss a little ass and they won't immediately attack me right off the bat. Let's see. Let's give them some cash. Everybody likes money. Offer no promises in return. I hate to give them technology. It really... because they'll use it against me eventually. It's guaranteed. No matter how... you know, no matter how good you are at politics in this game, there's a certain point, after a certain number of turns, where everybody just turns on you. No matter what their alliance status was previously or anything, they just go, "No, we all hate you now. Die. Rawr." Okay. Okay, that's enough. See, now they're amiable, so at least they'll hopefully not want to kill me right away. Oh, I need to build spies, though. I really do, because they're going to be building spies. They're going to attack me with their spies. It's just going to be a bad day for everybody, so once you're done with that, make some spies. Jeez, they're going to take a long time. But they're very necessary, even early game. As soon as you run into people, you want those spies. Otherwise, bad things happen. They start sabotaging your buildings, stealing your technology. It's just a load of crap right off the bat. Let's go ahead and get that guy out of the way. Uh-oh. Partially in hyperspace has appeared. Randomly destroys ships in hyperspace for an indefinite period of time. Well, crap. Oh, there's more? Oh, jeez, I'm 3 out of 5. Well, that's better than I normally am at this point. Not gonna lie. I normally 5th place in expansion at this point in the game. So I'm doing better than I used to when I was a kid. But colony base. That's what. All right, here we go. Yes, colony base. Hydroponic farm. You know what? We'll just put it on auto build. We'll just auto build, and we'll go ahead and buy that right off the bat. And then we'll come back and we'll buy the automated factory as well. No farming. Yep. Let's just go ahead and do that. Marine Barracks 4. Oh, you're taking so long. Marine Barracks 5. Yeah, okay. Okay. Eventually, once the population of these other planets goes up, I'll be able to add scientists on them and really get cooking on science, but... Oh, wow, I depleted my, Ha ha ha. Eat that. Okay. Depleted by monetary reserves quite a bit there. Let's get this breakthrough and we'll start our next bit of research. Oh, why not? Troop pods and such. And we're going to call that an episode. Thank you for watching my Retro Gaming Saturday Master of Orion 2 playthrough, Episode 1. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to go down to the bottom and like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you very much again, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Bye!